Hi everyone, it's your boy Topish Bottom and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all about bombing at stand-up comedy. And for those of you who don't know, bombing is when a comedian goes on stage and their jokes don't land. The audience won't laugh. It's overall just an awkward, uncomfortable experience. But don't worry, even the best comedians have bombed at some point in their career. So let's talk about it. Maybe we can learn something from it. I'm hoping I do, because as a new comedian, I'm in Bomb City, y'all. Not as easy as it looks, contrary to popular belief. Stand-up comedy is probably the hardest form of comedy, as you get up there all by yourself, facing a group of people, trying to connect with them, and hoping that they laugh at all your jokes. Sounds terrifying, right? Now just imagine if nobody laughs. That's what it feels like to bomb. I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is even the best comedians have bombed at some point in their career. The bad news is, well, I'm not even the best comedian yet. So I'm probably going to bomb. But hey, that's okay. That's how I learn, that's how I grow, and that's how I'm getting better as a stand-up comedian. I remember the first time I bombed. I was so nervous. My hands were shaking. My knees weren't quite knocking, but I did feel so sick to my stomach. I got on stage. I started my set. You could hear a pin drop, you guys. It was so quiet. You could hear a person down the street cough. I wanted to run out and never be seen in public again. But it's not the end of the world. It's just a part of the process. And some of the best comedians in the world have told stories about bombing. Chris Rock, he talks about how he bombed so hard early in his career that he had to go outside for some fresh air. And Jerry Seinfeld tells a story about how he bombed so bad he was actually going to quit comedy. Obviously, that didn't happen. And we know what happened to Chris Rock. He got slapped by Will Smith. Did you laugh at that? See, I just bombed. But what did we learn from all this? Well, first of all, comedy is subjective. What one person finds funny, another person may not. Don't take it personally if someone doesn't laugh at your jokes. Doesn't mean you're not funny. It just means that person doesn't get your sense of humor. And that's okay. Secondly, it's important to remember that bombing is a part of the process. You're not always going to kill it every time you go on stage. You're going to bomb. It's how you handle bombing that really separates the good comedians from the great ones. Take me, for example. The last time I bombed, I decided I wasn't going to get on stage for months. And where did that land me? If you bomb, just don't forget about it and move on. Take some time to reflect on what went wrong. Was it the material? Was it the delivery? Was it the audience? Figure out what didn't work and try to improve on. Don't dwell on it. Yes, bombing can be embarrassing and disheartening, but don't let it consume you. You have to be able to brush it off and move on to the next show. Keep trying. The only way to get better at comedy is to keep doing comedy. Don't let one bad show deter you from pursuing your dream, even in the beginning when you will bomb a lot. It is a part of the process for every comedian. Don't be afraid if it happens to you. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. And who knows, maybe one day you and I will be some of the greatest comedians with a story about bombing early in our career, too. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful and entertaining. If you have any stories about bombing, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more comedy-related content. Until next time, keep laughing. Hey, did you guys like that video? Believe it or not, that script was completely written by AI. While I could have personalized it a little bit more, I'm not mad at how easy it was to make that video. Anyway, enjoy some clips of me bombing performing stand-up comedy here in New York City. Bye. That's my business. Thank you. Actually, in high school, they used to call me Gay Neef. And they used to say it twice just so that you wouldn't forget. So the teacher would be like, is Hanif Williams here? And they'd be like, you mean Gay Neef, Gay Neef?
My friends now, they call me the pink gorilla because I'm man-sized. And I don't mind people referencing my gayness. It's just, those are my white friends, so I know they're being racist by calling me a monkey. And I hate racist stereotypes, right? Because like they're so inaccurate. Everybody loves fried chicken. Everybody loves watermelon. But you ever see black people at the buffet when they run out of crab legs? Mass hysteria. I have an aunt, she's allergic to shellfish, and she did time for punching a lady in the face over crab legs. And when the judge asked her why she did it, she said, well, I didn't take that Benadryl for nothing. Ridiculous. I hate my family.